today before you go to bed.
An attitude of gratitude simply makes you feel good. And feeling good is the fuel that drives motivation. And the next thing that I want you to do, as soon as you have this attitude of gratitude going for you, tell yourself you're going to enjoy the day. Say it to yourself, you know what, I'm going to enjoy the day. This is going to be a good day. You all have opportunities to perform your own miracles when life is throwing something at you. Any change that takes place. It's a matter of what you believe.
Reach out and achieve everything that you were born to achieve.
Visualize how you want your life to go. Visualize yourself having fun with your fellow workers, the people you're working for, who are working for you. Doesn't matter. Just visualize yourself achieving the goal.
Say every day, I will do today what others don't, so I will have tomorrow what others won't.
Your time is coming. The right people, the right breaks, favor, restoration, vindication, that's what's headed your way.
We get to choose the way we think, and we can choose to change the way we think. It's always our choice.
Find what you're passionate about. Find something you enjoy. Find something that makes you excited to get up every day, and then pursue that.
That dream is still alive. You may have tried a year ago, 5 years ago, or 40 years ago. Didn't work out. Nobody was there to help you. Go back and try again. This is your time. This is your moment. Your destiny is calling out to you.
Every day, work on yourself. Get better. You're a human becoming, not a human being. Work on yourself, get better, and go be a force for change, not a victim of change. Make today your masterpiece. Get up today and get it done. Finish the day, attack the day, and go change your life.
Don't worry about what needs to be done. Think about who you have to be in order to get it done. Focus on what's working in your life rather than fixating on what isn't working.
Get up every day and attack the day. Get after it. Set your priorities for what has to be done today. What do you have to do today before you go to bed?
If you're going to reach your highest potential, you have to make up your mind that you are in it for the long haul. You're not going to let people talk you out of it. Circumstances discourage you. Delays cause you to give up. Critical people cause you to get distracted. You're going to stay focused on your goal.
Our lives move in the direction of our most dominant thoughts and what we focus on day in and day out. Seize the day, or let the day seize you.
Make today your masterpiece.
Today is a gift.
You have an opportunity to steer your thoughts and your emotions in the direction that you want them to go, not in the direction that they're telling you to go.
One of the greatest success traits you can have is to get your tail out of bed early.
You're going to rise higher, accomplish your goals, and become everything you were created to be.
I walk on the street, all people are passing by. It's a great day, nobody even cares that I've got a big smile on my side.
There will be things that you don't understand. You'll have plenty of opportunities to get negative. In those tough times, you have to remember your dream.
Smile on your side. It's a beautiful day while you're singing. Nothing matters to you. The smile is on and no worries are gone. Beautiful day while you're singing. Nothing matters to you. The smile is on and no worries are gone.
Life is too short to have small expectations and small dreams.
Your thoughts have the incredible power to either minimize or maximize the effect that challenge has on you.
Get up every day and think big thoughts. Dream big dreams and have an amazing life.
I look through the window and I see some clouds above. It's a great day. Nobody even cares that I've got a big smile on my side. It's a beautiful day while you're singing. Nothing matters to you. Let's find is on and no worries are gone. Beautiful day while you're singing. Nothing matters to you. Let's find is on and no worries are gone.
You're rocking with the best in the business. 88.5 Rock FM.
The cry of a mother as she shed those tears. Dr. Savior Sunday. From a mist to a messenger, Mama used to pray and say blessing Jah. From a test to a testimony, from a bitter life to milk and honey, from the darkness to the light, from the wrong to the right. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Him say food, him a look a row. Mama say, me fast today, me no hungry. And if you plan to get it by the gun, me tell you no, me no want it. Nobody say nobody that a son. The things we turn them in a junkie. You a do the wrong things, but I'm praying. He's not there yet, but I'm believing. I know you call him, the devil deceive him. No make them grave him, Jesus save him. From a mist to a messenger, Mama used to pray and say blessing Jah.
From a mess to a messenger.
Only from a bit,
Man, I'm telling you, it's possible.
from the darkness to the light,
Goes to show we still have greatness within us,
to the
despite our current circumstances, despite, that we fall down. But we gotta dust our shoulders off, dust off, we need a little bit,
down up
and we're gonna continue on this journey.
with no father, ends up in need, so she bought to
Every day it's a progressive day.
see herself in the corner.
We gotta do what we gotta do in order to make it a progressive day.
Yeah, do the wrong.
Cause myself and Sir, we can be here all morning
Yeah,
saying all manner of things
I know
just to get you moving.
the devil deceive her to make them
But it is
Jesus
what it is. Until you're ready
to a messenger.
to make moves,
Used to pray and
it is only then it will, come true. Those dreams that you have, those goals that you have, you're gonna meet them.
honey.
Alright?
From the darkness to the light,
From a mess
from
to a messenger.
the right.
I'm sure there is a lot of
I,
messenger who've messed up before that are currently tuned in. Share your message, my brother. Share your message, my sister. From a mess to a messenger, sir.
Definitely, definitely, Andy. Good morning to you. Good morning to all our early risers.
Early risers.
Yeah, Andy. Only this week, a young man called me, and he told me exactly that. And I know he's listening. And he said, you know what? His life was once a mess,
Mm-hmm.
but he found himself in a place that nobody wants to be.
Mm-hmm.
But now he's able to, read scriptures, and at the same time listening to soul food. Yes, listening to soul food. He has the motivation, and now he said his life is now a message, and he is a messenger of change. And so that is true. That is what soul food is doing all over the place. People lives are being changed, and they're no longer a mess. They are a message, and they become a messenger of hope inspiration and motivation. So good morning to all the messengers everywhere.
Good morning to all the messengers everywhere. And, they say every day you live, you learn.
Definitely.
So every day is still a learning day, my brother, my sister. So if you just started and you don't know what to do, have no fear. You're on this path for a reason. Just dig deep, find a little courage to push on. Because I know some days it's really tough. It's a battle, it's an uphill fight. It will always be that way until you start to look at it from a different perspective, a different point of view. I'm sure if so I write a M, I'm going to see a W.
Yes.
If you write a M in the sun, facing, well, he's doing his thing facing towards him. But if he writes a M, I'm going to see a W. So think about it. Probably if you write a U, I'm going to see an N.
Yes.
So there's always a different way to look at whatever it is you're going through. All you got to do sometimes is just take a little step back and sit on the bleachers for a bit. Or sit on the bench. Yes, come off the field. You can see much better. The spectators are the ones who just always see them fancy shot and stroke and what you could do.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
definitely. I know, Andy, what you said just now about taking a step backward.
Mm-hmm.
We have a very good friend in another country.
Mm-hmm.
And, she was married, and they have two children. And they started to get lots and lots of difficulties.
Mm-hmm.
They were actually small little things that were bothering them that they allowed to become mountains. They were actually anthill, ants' nests. But in their mind and in their perception, they allow these anthill, these ants' nests to become big mountains in their life.
Mm-hmm.
And eventually the mountains get so large that they couldn't climb it anymore together. And so they separated. But after a few months of separation,
Mm-hmm.
Stepping back, and I'm not saying anybody should separate because you can do it together. But this is what happened to this couple.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
By stepping back. They get to understand each other better because they get to look at the mountains that they created
Mm-hmm.
singly. And then they realize that, you know what? These were not actually mountains before us. These were mountains that we create in our mind. And now they start to enjoy each other's companies, things that they never did before. Go out, go to the restaurant, go and shop, sitting down and talking to the children. They're now doing the right thing because they were mountains that they created in their mind. And having created in their mind, they virtually were seeing these mountains in front of them, these overwhelming, these massive, huge mountains that was just the imagination.
Mm.
So when you said sometimes we have to step back, we got to come off the field. Because some issues we're not going to solve on the field. Sometimes when West Indies lose a match, you hear the captain say, well, we got to go back to the drawing board.
Mm-hmm.
We have to go back to the drawing board to see where we have gone, where we are, the mistakes that we have made. And the drawing board is not on the field. The drawing board is that they would have a meeting and everybody will share their opinion. They will come up with solutions and they will have the coach and the mentor and so with them. And so before we start to, instead of continuing trying to beat the air by staying on the field by staying in the heat of the battle
Mm-hmm.
and the struggles. And the more we're in the battle, the more short-fused, the more ill-tempered we become, and we getting annoyed, we getting irritated, we getting vexed with everybody. It is better to take a step back, leave the battlefield for a moment, recuperate, get restored, get renewed, get rekindled, get refocused, you know, and get re-energized. So we can once again join the battle, but with a different perception.
You come back energized.
Energized.
You come back with a plan, a different plan.
Definitely. Refocus.
Refocus. It's the same goal, but you're coming with a different plan to achieve that goal.
Definitely.
Boy, I telling you so. I telling you. You see, at times, like I said, and like, you know, we've come to the conclusion here right now.
Yes.
My brothers and sisters, we have to take a step back. We
Yes.
have to refocus and come again. That is why, you know, sometimes we, not sometimes, that is why we usually plan our trips to Lethem.
Yes.
Plan our trips to go to different places, you know, just to relax, be at one with nature, come back with some fresh ideas. Because when you're out there, your mind just keep refreshing with the nice fresh air.
Yes.
You know, you're in nature, the birds, probably you might hear a couple of wild animals, but you know, the main thing is that recharge, re-energized,
Definitely.
come back different. Because most times that is what, you know, persons who are going through depression,
Yes.
they just need a little outing from into a different area.
Yeah, change your environment.
Change of environment. Hey, sir, the change of environment thing serious bad, you know.
Of course, Andy.
Bad, it's serious because like we saying here right now, and I mean I realize it a couple of weeks now, you gotta say, yeah. You know, it's a must. My brother, my sister, it's a must. Gotta change up every now and then. Can't be stuck in the same area, dealing with the same set of people. I mean, it's good, yes, but you know, you gotta take a vacation then. Take a vacation.
Yeah, definitely. Look, Jesus, right?
Mm-hmm.
In his ministry, the scriptures are filled with incidents or occasions when he took his disciples either on the mountain
Mm-hmm.
or in the desert or by the seashore. Only him and his disciples. And there are times when he himself went up to the mountain on his own. And it is stepping back. You know, it is stepping back. And so that you can able to get yourself refreshed and restore and re-energize. And you can really take a good look at your progress thus far and able to strengthen yourself for the progress ahead. So it is stepping back is very crucial, very important. It may even save our life, save our marriage, save our job, save our relationship when we can step back for a moment.
Take a different route, but to the same destination.
Of course.
And the thing is that at times we're called to step out of the zone, the comfort zone.
Yes.
All right. You may think to yourself that yes, by this is it. You know, I'm working. You know, even though you know you're facing difficulties, sometimes you want to hold on and keep pushing.
Yes.
All right. But most times that is God's way of saying, hey, this part is already, you already fulfill the journey on this part already. All right. It's time to take a next route now that will lead you to the same destination. One destination you're going, but it's not one straight road from New Amsterdam to Georgetown. It's not one straight road from New Amsterdam to Lethem or New Amsterdam to Linden or New Amsterdam to Kokwani. You know? So you gotta take some turns. You gotta probably like when we were at Kokwani, one time Miss Olive jumped out the vehicle because Mr. Simple, our mechanic, said, yes, we're going down this hill. But so when you look down at the side of the hill, it was a big erosion happening, you know.
Yeah.
Miss Olive said, hey, what happened? Let me come out. Everybody else can stay. And then we had a gentleman, Spongy. I think it's Spongy, DJ Spongy. I think it's DJ Spongy, but the guy's from Itika.
Well, you know, Spongy shouldn't be afraid. Because, you know, even when he fall like a sponge.
Sorry, it was a good way. All right. It's just that they weren't seeing the part.
Yeah.
All they were looking at was the side of the road that was eroded, and how it looked like you're gonna fall overboard.
Yeah. And you know, and the life journey sometimes is not what it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you're starting a business and you're meeting hardship, but it is not what it looks like. The whole journey is not hardship. The whole journey is not difficult. The whole journey is not a stump. Is not a would not have puddles and whatnot. It's only as human beings we tend to naturally see the eroded part, the difficult part, whereas most of life is a smooth road.
It's kind of like our cane harvesters, brothers and sisters.
Yes.
You know, when they go to work, they don't look at the size of the field.
No.
And look up every 2 minutes or 1 minute and say, oh, gosh, by when I get done? They already know if they do that, they're falling way behind the gang.
Yes.
So it's better to down your head. You don't know where this task have to be completed and start to put in the work.
Definitely, it's like a child studying, and you have this book. And if you sit and you listen to, and you look at the book and say, look, this book, how it thick. When I go finish? You'll never finish. But you start to read from page to page, chapter to chapter. And then eventually you surprise yourself, you finish. But looking at the book and the size of the book and those things will never finish the book. And that is life. You can't look at the potholes and look at the difficulties and listen to people who are telling you about the difficulties. And you say, look, I can't start. Listen to what the man say. You know, the man say, your business thing bad, people not buy. or this thing is not going to work. So I'm going to listen to what this man say. And we never get started, but every day when we wake up in the morning and we say our prayers, we should ask ourselves, what are the positive steps I am going to take today towards my amazing life? What are the positive steps I am going to take today towards my amazing life? And go ahead and take the steps. You know, and that is how you have an amazing life. It don't fall out of the sky. You know, you take steps towards an amazing life. We take steps towards amazing life. We make life amazing.
Yep. Facts. We're the ones that make our lives amazing. Simply by doing the things what other folks cease to do, what other folks are afraid to do. You know that is what separates the great from the mediocre.
Definitely.
That is what separates the bright from the dull.
Definitely. Look, the great will wake up in the morning
Mm-hmm.
and say, look, I have a stall, I have a small business or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
But what creative things I can do today to add to my business? Maybe it's not another product.
Mm-hmm.
It is how I approach people.
Mm.
And every day when we wake up with that positive frame of mind and said, look, what creative effort. Now, I did this morning. I was saying, look, what some creative activities we can do at church to energize people, to keep people going, to keep the interest up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and that is what I was focusing this morning on. How can we come up with not the normal, not the ordinary, one or two things that will arouse attention, that will get people motivated that they want to come to church. And that is what we can do in every aspect of our life. What can I do today to make my life more attractive, more progressive? You know, what steps can I take towards this amazing life? Because the amazing life is for everybody.
Not one person alone.
No, it's not an exclusive club. It's not a members-only club. Everybody can become a part of the Amazing Life Club.
Amazing
It
life.
depends
Club.
on the steps that we are taking today,
Mm-hmm,
not tomorrow. Tomorrow will take care of itself. Tomorrow has its own steps. The steps I am going to take now towards my amazing life.
Amazing life. Powerful piece of message. As always, there's a lot of people out there who are stuck, who are currently finding their way.
Yes.
You know, my brother, my sister, we're at day 164, and we're quickly approaching the 200 mark.
Definitely.
So by the time we reach 200, we must say, you know, I'm proud of the steps that I've taken thus far. I'm proud of the move that I've made. I'm proud of me.
Definitely.
You know, so yep. Let the productive and progressive atmosphere keep working for our greater good.
Definitely.
You know, we're here creating that atmosphere so you, our brothers and sisters, can make your moves. You can do your thing, as we usually say.
Yes, correct.
Spread your wing.
Yes. Definitely. You know, Andy, I just want to say good morning to Miss Kim Carter from 44 Stanley Town.
Mm-hmm.
And Miss Kim she's organizing along with Dawn and the rest, she's helping to organize the disability community. And they're having a lunch on the 4th of July. And they are, you know, seeking the support of the public. 12 o'clock at Miss Kim's residence, 44 Stanley Town. And, you know, it's amazing that they're taking this step, that they want to have some amazing things in their lives.
Mm-hmm.
And they're taking the step towards that, realizing some amazing things that will improve the lives of people with disability.
Nice. It's good to know we have brothers and sisters who are still putting in the work.
Definitely. A very energized group.
Despite the challenges, despite the odds that are against them, they keep moving.
Yeah, definitely.
They keep pushing.
And you know, there's another activity known as Borget from the Cumberland Health Center. This Saturday, they're having a community day where they have free testing and they will have doctors on hand from 9 to 3. So everybody, you know, people, we can go to the Health Center, and good morning to all the health workers throughout the length and breadth of our wonderful country, including Dr. Patricia Henry, you know, and all the other doctors and nurses. And so these wonderful people at the Cumberland Health Center, they're having a community day. And they're inviting everybody to come out and, you know, get tested, get some medications, whatever it is that we may need. You know, I'm planning to go to. And you will have some very cheerful people there to greet you and to be your friend.
Very cheerful people.
Definitely, because, you know, they don't usually work on Saturdays. But this Saturday, they are giving this day to us, free of cost. Everything is free of cost. Just giving it to us. And I must congratulate the health sector and particularly Cumberland Health Center. And as I said, all our hard-working health workers, thank you very much for what you're doing.
Thank you indeed, because you guys are making a huge difference. Big difference.
Definitely.
Our very own Sister Seema.
Yeah, of course. You know, when you look at the news and you see China is shutting down because of the pandemic. But we can stay open because of the grace of God, and secondly, because of the effort of our health workers. And so we want to congratulate them. We want to put a big smile on their face this morning. We want to put a pep to the step.
Aye.
Yeah, every sector, you know, every category of workers in our health sector. The maid, the porter, the doctors, the nurses, the lab technician, the X-ray technician.
The medics.
Definitely, the pharmacists.
The security guards.
Of course, and all in the security service in our country, in our region, everybody, all the security personnel, thank you very much. You're keeping us safe.
Indeed.
And of course, Andy, our sanitation workers.
Yes.
We can't forget these very, very, very important people.
Very, very important. Without those folks around.
Yes.
Boy, I'm telling you. Well, sir, thank you very much for your time and your dedication and your contribution to the program.
Yes, and thank you very much, Andy, and for the great work that you're doing. I know this country. I am speaking to people, meeting them, and they are blessing you. You and Dr. Patricia Henry, I think I got to get some big containers because people are so blessed and they are blessing you and they are so grateful, Andy, and they admire you as a young man, what you're doing, and so compliments to you, and of course, Dr. Henry, and also Miss Paul, Naomi, the entire Little Rock family, and all the enterprises. Thank you very much, and all who are supporting Soul Food, and all our listeners. Look, have a beautiful, have a fantastic, have a wonderful day, and continue making the journey to your amazing life.
Continue making the journey to your amazing life. Sir, just in case somebody would like to make a connection with you.
Yeah, definitely. Anybody can call at any time. And, Mr. Jack is calling me every day.
Mr. Jack, yes. Mr. Jack. Mr. Jack, good morning, sir.
Yeah, definitely.
The electrician. The old school electrician.
Yes, ma. When Mr. Jack do a job, you know. Well done.
Yes.
And I like to encourage Mr. Jack to teach some young people.
Why I saw the man is brag about his work, you know.
Yes.
The man does tell of his work. The man said, when I do a work, it must neat. People must talk about it. They mustn't have no complaints.
Yeah.
You know, when you love what you do, hey, there's a whole different story than doing it for the money. Doing it
Correct.
for the love rather than doing it for the likes or the
Yes,
cash.
you do it with pride.
Mm-hmm.
Pride. And you stand back and you look at your work and you feel so satisfied in you.
I think we can continue on the one day tomorrow. Do it with pride.
Definitely.
Definitely.
So,
Sorry, Hiram's Variety Store. Shotty or Shot Man. The man there's well, from the moment the man see me, the man said, definitely. Definitely. Sorry, is a boss. Definitely.
And a special thanks to the water coconut man.
Yes.
Oh, that is the most delicious coconut water you can ever taste. And and we just want to, thank God for all these people who are coming forward, providing us more than a service.
Mm-hmm.
And so anybody can call me at 332-0267, 332-0267. I'm hoping to be at home wholly today. So call and let us have a little chat.
Have a little chat. All right.
Thank you.
Sir, thank you, like I said, for your time and your dedication and your service to this program.
Yeah, thank you very much, Andy. Always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure. When we connect, it's a proper connection.
Oh, yes. We don't even need Mr. Jack to repair this connection.
All right, sorry.
Always fluid.
Always fluid. The current always there.
Yes.
All right, sorry. Enjoy your day.
Yeah, thank you, Andy.
All right.
Make them brave him, Jesus save him. From a miss to a messenger. Mama used to pray and say blessing John. From a test to a testimony. From a bitter life to milk and honey. From the darkness to the light. From the wrong to the right. Yes.
Hey, trust in the Lord with all your heart. Seek His will in all that you do.
Day 164.
Don't be impressed with your own wisdom.
Another progressive day.
Fear the Lord and
as we quickly
flee from you.
The days are quickly counting down to that 200 mark. 200 days.
Lord's discipline
since the year started.
Don't get upset when.
Man, listen. We got this. We can do it. Just gotta be determined.
Those that He loves.
Be like a Tyrus. Determined. You must mix. You must see it happen. It must come true.
Please Him, yeah, please Him.
I want to say a fantastic good morning to all the folks that are locked in. Soul Food, good morning to you. Sister Seema, good morning.
Hi, good morning, Andy. And how are you doing this morning?
Man, bless, man. No complaints at all, Sister Seema.
I'm so glad to hear that, Andy. My little thing this morning that, Sunday coming up is Father's Day.
Yes.
And most of the persons, like last month, everybody focusing on the mothers, We should split this thing. Now, we should put it evenly that, we have to focus now this month, especially Sunday, on the fathers. We have very, very good fathers out there who actually dedicate their life to their kids, But they have some, yes. I'm not targeting anybody, but they have some there that, as soon as they hear that the mother or the girlfriend got pregnant, they move away. You understand? For some reason or the other. But we still want to say Happy Father's Day to those fathers because I remember they are still a father figure. The child might not know them at an early age, but, later down, the child might acknowledge them to know, well, okay, fine, that, that is my father when probably they're 18, 19 or bigger than that. But for those fathers, who we know that is very dedicated to their children, we want the mothers to emphasize for Sunday, start planning from this week what they're going to do for those fathers, They have so many places have father sales. I think Homeline have one there too. I think it's on Wednesday.
Yes,
Let-
yes.
Yes, let them go and start getting up the nice gifts. And so let the fathers feel love. Let them feel that they're recognized. Let them feel that what they're doing, is highly appreciated by the kids and by their wives. That they're sacrificing themselves for the kids. We have some fishermen go out there. The rain is falling. We are in our bed. They are out there to fed for the family.
And Sister Seema, the out there cold is a different cold from in
Yes,
here, you know.
As the water, because
Why?
of the water.
Just traveling on my brother's boat in the morning. Whenever the last time we went up to the Barbies River, sun was almost up, but you're still feeling the cold. And we were up there at one time with the Furniture World family. The morning we left here was close to 6 o'clock, Sister Seema. By the time we reach by Maro, because it's one of the, according to my friend, fast car, when by the time we reached Maro, my two eyes were blocked up with cold, my nose was blocked up. I was trying to breathe through my mouth. That alone could tell you the cold that these brothers have to face when they go out there to do the trade.
And remember, the fish don't come like okay, the Bang Mary come in one tray or this. They have to sort it out. So it's extra because they had weed and bottles and all kinds of things coming with it. So when they don't sort it out, then they tray it off and get it looking like when we see a tray of this or a tray of that or a basket of that. But it is very hard for them, and especially those farmers too. Right now they're having difficulties with the water coming into their farmlands and so. But we have to, really heads up to those fathers, because although they're going through that struggle, they're still going there because that is their profession. That is the work they have to do to look after their kids. So, and other professional persons too have to go to work in the rain just to bring home that money to give the wife to look after their children to school. So we want to make a special something for them for Sunday. Let them know that what they're doing is highly appreciated. I know they have some father who spend quality time with their kids. I can tell you. Yeah, although their kids have their family, they marry, have their wife, and have their husband, I know that still being a part of their life, spending quality time with them. He said that and always say that his children doesn't owe him. He owes his children. And fathers should think like that. He cooks to them, he cleans to them, he do everything for them. Go and assist them, although they have their family. So, fathers like that, we should put a bigger emphasis on them, let them know how much we love them, how much we appreciate them,
Yep.
So we could start, mothers and children could get together in small groups and start planning what they are going to do for that special someone for Father's Day.
Father's Day.
Most times you feel like, that, okay, all the stores you might see nice flowers, and some mothers and so on, so on. So let them put out things for fathers now too.
Yes,
Let me see those things, like how we see in the month of May, nice roses and so. Let us see certain things coming out for fathers. Because sometimes fathers sit back and say, I know we don't really count, it's just the mothers. We don't want them to fade away because they are very important in our lives. So let them feel appreciated and loved. So, you could do it. You don't have to have money. You could do it in different things. Small, nice, surprise things, you could do for them. And you might not be a father, Andy, but you're functioning in a father figure for somebody. You could be a godfather. You could be an uncle, these things. And you still feel a father. You're looking out for somebody.
Yep.
So what we have to do, Sunday, let us start planning from now what we're going to do for those fathers and let them feel overwhelmed on Sunday. Let them feel loved. So, Andy, that is my little thing this morning. I just want them to start now so it would not be too late, like for Sunday morning, to, let the fathers feel nice. you know.
Start now.
Yeah, they could start. You know, when you have an early beginning, you have a nice ending, you know. But when you start late, you know where to go about getting things, whereas you could start looking now to make that person special for Sunday. Little things matters, Andy. Little things that matters.
It does.
Or if you just make an ordinary card for the kids and just write how much you love the person. You know? Yeah. So that is my little thing this morning, Andy. Let us start making preparation to let those father figures feel loved and special on Sunday.
Thank you very much for your little thing, Sister Seaman, just in case somebody like to make a connection with you.
Okay, my landline is 332-0617. My cell phone is 648-3954. And my other cell phone is 697-7049.
Thank you very much for your time, your dedication, and your contribution.
Yes, Andy, thank you. Bye-bye. You have a blessed day, and all the other listeners have a well-spent day.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Correct you. Oh. Please him, please him. That's what we wanna do. We wanna please him. Please him. And it's a protege, hey. And it's a way you say, hey. We wanna break this.
Who knows? I just go where the trade wind blows. Send it.
Yes, we hear. Soul Food in the Morning, 88.5 Rock FM, with yours truly, Mr. Andy Henry, a.k.a. Andy Eastwise. And of course, we're here to brighten up your morning. As Source said, add some pep to your step. Man, I want to thank the folks that have made Soul Food possible for this beautiful month. To the management and family of Payless Variety Store, a special good morning to you. And just know that with Payless Variety Store, if you find it anywhere else, you're going to go at Payless and find it for less. And of course, they're located at 14 Strand and Pitt Street, with the branch at 62 Public Road, Rosal Town. Homeline Furnishing, 10 Strand and Church Street, with the branch at 67 Public Road, Rosal Town. You can check them out today. In fact, you can check them out tomorrow, because beginning from tomorrow morning, they're going to have all of the Father's Day special available. Even if it's just a pliers or a screwdriver set. Trust me, those are at Homeline Furnishing. Those items are affordable. Do something, all right? I'm sure at Payless Variety Store you can find a Father's Day gift also. You know, Double H Enterprise. That's the Double H Bar. It's the grown folks chill spot. 28th Strand and Nicolay Street. Of course, the pre-Father's Day celebration is this Saturday. Also, on each and every Friday, you can head over to the grown folks chill spot for karaoke night. Double H Enterprise, Double H Bar, 28th Strand and Nicolay Street. Regina's Optical, 14 Pitt Street, New Amsterdam. And of course, when you go over to Regina's Optical, you can book your appointment to see the specialist who will be in every Saturday. Every Saturday from 10 up on to 4. Or you can give them a call on 333-6375. 333-6375. Poultry Plus. For superior quality poultry products, whether it's duck, fish, or fowl. I said fowl because chicken too small. You can give them a call on 670-2442. 670-2442. Please note that it's fresh from the farm, no preservatives. We take special care growing this one for you. The high-end shop, 28, 17th Strand and Lad Lane is the proper shop for proper brands. Plus, when you go to pick up your proper brands, you'll get a proper discount on it. Think about it. You're going to shop something that is of quality, plus you have a discount on it. I'm speaking about 50% off, 30% off store-wide. Plus, listen, if you're heading to the beach, the creek, or a pool party for this weekend, they got your entire outfit. Proper brands, proper prices, proper discount. Think about it. 17th Strand and Lad Lane. Can't go wrong. Canny's Drive-By Car Wash. 50 Stanley Town, New Amsterdam. Main road to Waterside. You can get your steam cleaning done, your buffing, your building wash. Just give the man a call on 616-2736, 616-2736, or 602-3406. 602-3406. Universal Solutions for all your quick and easy printing solutions, where there's also a special discount available on stationery item, electronics, your printing, your copying, your typing services, your scanning, your spiral binding. Check them out today, all right? 333-4580, 333-4580, 333-5106. If your kids are tasked with assignment, you can head over to Universal Solutions and they'll assist them, all right? They're open from 7 hours up until 19:30 hours. That's Monday to Saturday. Check them out today. Hiram's Variety Store, 28 Main and Nicolay Street is the official curfew corner shop. So you need to check them out, all right? They're open from 6, I believe it's 5:30 in the morning, straight up onto curfew. When the last customer leave the shop, that is when they close. All right? Check them out today. 28 Main and Nicolay Street. For the tastiest treats in town, Zabido and Daughter Snack It. Zabida, sorry. They got all of the tasty stuff awaiting you, such as plantain chip, sweet potato chips, breadfruit chip, cassava chip, chicken foot, mithai, ginger sugar cake. Boy, I'm telling you, some of the tastiest treats in town. If you want to order some to send overseas, you can give them a call on 617-8259, 617-8259. Food Time Grill, the smoked chicken cook-up spot, the Chinese fried rice that really tastes like a Chinese fried rice spot. Republic Road and Cooper's Lane. You can give them a call for delivery. You know, you might be in at work today and you're thinking, you know what? I want something strange and different. Give them a call. 333-3415, 333-3415, or 698-4938, 698-4938. Just in case you miss any of those numbers, or you're looking for a bargain from some spot, or anything pertaining to the Barbie Small Business Network, you can give me a call on 671-8707, 671-8707. If it's a direction, if you have a business and you want to advertise it on 88.5 Rock FM, you can also check them out at 10 Main and Church Street. That's the Lady Rock Suites. Can't miss it. Or you can visit them at 67 Varmanzerven, New Amsterdam. They got some special packages for you as a small business owner, right? 47 minutes after the hour. This is how we do when we do what we do on a weekday morning. Right here on 88.5 Rock FM. Soul Food.
And I suppose I'm pleased to be chilling in the West Indies. Jah provide all my wants and needs. I got the sunshine, rivers and trees. Green leaves, wait, hey.
When me see Jah, me see a way. Drastically straight from hypocrisy, I say, hey. Every man to them own a philosophy. I live the proper way and then me read a chapter daily. Man, they in a city hungry and no eat. And food they down a country does a drop off of the tree day. is what the reasoning revealing.
Who knows? Left, right, just so just a come. Left,
I be these na barn with gold spoon.
Welcome.
But I be no tune.
Why? Chronics, left, right, just so just a come. Left, right, ooh yeah, boy. And them say here comes trouble, here comes the danger, sent by the Savior. Welcome the Rasta youths. I and I start recruit soldiers for Selassie I army. Ay. Here comes trouble, here comes the danger. Welcome the Savior, welcome the Rasta youths. You're not for axes who at the general issue we now warning. Some people them a ball, said them tired of mediocre. Evil of a call when they put in Ethiopia. Believing from down, cause them life not easy over. Belly full but they're starving. Have a lot and still wanting. Jah, without you we're empty. Fill us up with your mercy.
49 minutes after the hour. I'm going up on to 7. And there's a beautiful program.
Without you we're empty.
I will be here from 7 up on to 7:30.
Man shall not live.
And we got JD with the morning spice.
But Bible words.
And you need to really stick.
From Jah.
Don't touch the dial. Pull out the knob when you set it on 88.5 Rock FM. That's throughout the day. We got some beautiful programs. Alright?
That proceeded from Jah.
Quarantine Coast, good morning. West Barbies, good morning. West Bank Barbies, good morning. East Bank Barbies, good morning. Barbies River, good morning. Miss Kayla, good morning, good morning. Gladstone's family, good morning to you. Brother Ryan, we're going on, my brother.
I'm kind of happy but I'm mourning. They're looking.
Brother Romel Leach, Officer Leach, good morning to you.
Vision. Oh Lord, I pray for this.
Wim Police Station, good morning. Mr. Sukanandan, good morning, brother. Mr. Ben, good morning. And to the rest of the wonderful officers that are attached to the Wim Police Station. The patrol, traffic ranks.
Have a lot and still wanting.
Number 51, Police Station, good morning. Sergeant Leach, good morning. The rest of the team over there, good morning. Central Police Station, good morning.
And without you, we can't.
Rosal Town Police Outpost, Mr. Clements, good morning.
In times of need, thank you, Jah, cause you revealed the belly full but they're starving. Have a lot and still wanting. Jah, without you we're empty. Here I come again, Jah, Jah, before your presence we standing. Have a lot and still wanting. Lord, watch over our shoulders tonight and help us live our words tomorrow. Let's not forget where we're from, Father, show us the way to go. You said I must love and feed my enemies, and I'm gonna do it. You said I shouldn't hate or grudge, and I won't. Not
Burby Small Business Expo.
Let only truth.
Man, the admission, it's free.
Bless her soul.
Just come out. Come out and see the number of businesses that will be showcased at that event. At that venue.
Let's not forget where we're from.
And if you look at it, it's kind of like a market, you know.
You're the wind.
A business market, if you want to put it that way.
All the things you lifted me when I
Friday and Saturday. That's next Friday and Saturday.
Lord, watch over shoulders.
And we really need to support our small businesses. You know, they are the lifeblood of this economy.
Show us the way.
The little people. We keep the thing going.
Excellent is
you know the man said, we grease the engine.
us from sinning.
We run things.
Amount of babe and subtle in you are ordained strength. Oh, Jah, I'm depending on you. Oh, no other help I know. Oh, Jah, I'm depending on you. Oh, no other help I know. You're the
as we go forth into another day, my brother, my sister, I want you to loosen up your shoes, buckle up your sandals, ensure that slipper is firm on your feet,
Give my all and all.
and just step. Keep it moving.
There is so much deep.
We got a mission, and the mission for this year
Watching you.
is to go after our triple blessings. It's already ours, but we got to put in the work. We got to prove that we want it, that we need it.
Reaping what I sow.
We got this. We got this.
Oh Lord, bless the fruits of my labor. I'm thankful for it all. Oh Lord, let me always be able to stand up big and tall. See, I've got a family. They're depending on me. Yeah. No, you see, I put my shoulders to the wheel. Provide for daily meal. Yeah. Oh Lord, I'm a begging. Oh Lord. Yeah. Oh Lord, only you are my savior. I put my trust in thee. Oh Lord, this is my little prayer for my family. There's so much dignity.
Yeah. One heap of things me coulda do it though. Mama me coulda do it though. Yeah. And I'm so grateful you gave me a home. A little rice and little mackerel we can cook it up. Teach me how to do without. Mama me love you without cash. So when me reach you I forget the most.
NIS, good morning. GTT, good morning. GPL, good morning. GWI, good morning.
Me shoot to the moon, mama. For you, mama. Do anything for you, mama.
RDC Region 6, good morning.
There's the world.
RDC Region 5, good morning.
I know love like me,
New Amsterdam Post Office, good morning.
Who love you like me? I must see.
Man, listen, we here.
No, everything.
Soul Food in the morning, 88.5 Rock FM.
When mommy pray for me. When mommy pray for me.
So we're about to wrap things up here in the studio.
Sing alright. When mommy pray for me. When mommy pray for me. When mommy pray for me. Mommy, are your one son working hard? I know you're long to see your grandson. Feel no way that you never use a condom.
And of course, you know, through it all, we gotta give thanks and praise.
Yeah, my queen.
And what is the better way to start your morning?
Rubbish. Why you think me sing I done me dreams? That melody I feel make you rich with the pain when you feel now your tongue. Search the world and come back around. No find no love like me my down.
So up next we got Morning Manna. Morning Manna.
I know everything.
So stay tuned, alright?
Mommy pray for me.
57 minutes after the hour. If you're an 8 o'clock worker,
when mommy pray,
man, listen, do have a blessed and productive, progressive,
everything
and fruitful day.
Pray for me.
If you've just completed the night shift,
me pray for me.
Thank you for putting in the work.
Pray for me.
Alright?
I know.
And listen to this. I'm going to be back tomorrow morning, same time, same place, for another edition of Soul Food in the Morning right here on 88.5 Rock FM.
Oh,
Man, we got so much to do. Day 164. We are approaching that 200 mark. We got work to do.
Friends.
We're working on ourselves. We're working on our dreams. We're working on our goals. We're working on that connection with our Creator, all right?
Some only I grow big.
My brother, my sister, you got what it takes. You got it deep within you. That seed of greatness. Allow it to germinate. This is your season. This is your time. This is your moment.
No matter how much money you have, it no.
So until tomorrow morning, same time, same place. Please do enjoy the rest of your blessed, productive, progressive day that is filled with smile, laughter, and a lot of positive energy, positive vibes only. As we go forth into day 164. Alright? St. Mary's Nursery School, good morning. Barbies, Guyana, good morning. I'm out, alright? Peace, you bye gone. Bye bye.
Happiness now that you can't purchase. Sometimes life painful like a toothache, but me still a carry on like a suitcase. Some a try draw me out like shows lace, but me still a smile because me have good pace. If them get a chance, me brother, you dead. What a shame. Now see your troubles, now you try, now you stress, now you pain. Dying to see you downfall, that's what I mean. But me still in my elements, cause that hard day. Remember mankind are the only thing can tame. Depression are